Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Edu-spectra. So today in our class we will be discussing with the exercise number 2.2. Okay, so our first question over here is find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at the given values. Okay, so I have told you we can just substitute it and find it out. Okay, so let us consider our given polynomial as f of x. So we have to find the value of the polynomial at x equal to 0. So I will write f of 0 is equal to, just substitute the values of x over here. So 5 into 0 minus 4 into 0 square plus 3. We know 5 into anything is 0 itself. 4 into anything, any number into 0 is 0 itself. So what is left with you? Plus 3 is left with you. So f of 0 is equal to plus 3. Okay, so this is your answer. Now here at x is equal to minus 1. So we have to find f of minus 1. So when I say f of minus 1, just substitute over here. Minus 5 into minus 1 minus 4 into minus 1 the whole square plus 3. So 5 into minus 1 means what? Minus 5 minus 4. Now minus 1 the whole square means minus 1 into minus 1. So minus 1 into minus 1 is what? Plus 1. So into plus 1 plus 3. Okay, so minus 5 minus 4 plus 3. Okay, so here you will be getting minus 9 plus 3. So we know minus 9 plus 3 is minus 6. So you will be getting f of minus 1 is equal to minus 6. Okay, we are just substituting the value. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now the third one is at x is equal to 2. So f of 2 we have to find. So 5 into 2 minus 4 into 2 square plus 3. So 5 into 2 we know 5 2s are 10 minus 4 into 2 square, it is 4 plus 3. So 10 minus 16 plus 3. 16 plus 3 we got. So 10 minus 16 we know it is minus 6 plus 3. And minus 6 plus 3 is equal to what? We will get the answer as minus 3. So we got f of 2 is equal to minus 3. Okay, substitute the value of x in the given polynomial and just solve it. Okay, I hope it is clear. So our second question is find the value of p of 0, p of 1 and p of 2 for each of the polynomial. That means that we have to just substitute the value. Okay, so our first one is p of y is equal to y square minus y plus 1. So we have to find the value of this polynomial at y equals 0, y equal 1, y equal 2. Okay, this is a very simple task. So let's substitute. So first of all we have to find p of 0. P of 0 means just put 0 over here. So 0 square minus 0 minus 1. So I will get p of 0 is equal to 0 minus 0 minus 1. Sorry, plus 1. Okay, so I will get p of 0 is equal to plus 1. Okay, this is the value of polynomial. Okay, now at y equals 1 means p of 1 I have to find. P of 1 means substitute 1 over here. So 1 square minus 1 plus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So p of 1 again is equal to plus 1. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now the next one is at y equal to. Y equal to means we have to find p of 2. P of 2 means substitute this 2 over here. So I will get 2 square minus 2 plus 1. So p of 2 is equal to 2 square, it is 4 minus 2 plus 1. 4 minus 2 is what? 2 itself plus 1. So I will get p of 2 is equal to 2 plus 1, 3. Okay, I hope it is clear. Just substitute the value. So our next one is p of t is equal to 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. Okay, here also we have to just substitute at t equals 0, t equal 1 and t equal 2. Okay, so let's see. So we have to find p of 0. Okay, so p of 0 means 2 plus, just substitute this t with 0. So 2 plus 0 plus 2 into 0 square minus 0 cube. So 2 plus 2 into 0 is 0. Here also 0 minus 0. Okay. So we will get p of 0 is equal to plus 2. Okay. Just substitute and find your answer. Now the next one is p of 1. So okay. So next one is p of 1. P of 1 means substitute t with 1. So 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 square minus 1 cube. So 2 plus 1 3 plus 2 minus 1. So 3 plus 2 is 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 we know it is 4. So I will get p of 1 is equal to 4. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now the next one is at p equals 2, which means we have to find p of 2. Okay, p of 2 means substitute t with 2. So 2 plus 2 into 2 square minus 2 cube. Okay, so 2 plus 2 we know 4 plus 2 into 2 square means 4 minus 2 cube means 8. So here we will get 4 plus 2 4s are 8 minus 8. So we know 8 minus 8 is what? 0. So here also we will get p of 2 is equal to plus 4. Okay. Okay. So now the third one you can take it as a homework. It is a very simple one. Just substitute and find the value. Okay. Now let's do the fourth one. P of x is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 1. Now this question you should do according to the mark. Okay. If it is a 2-mark question, you know, in our previous chapter we have learned how to expand it, the dancing queen method. If you remember, you have to expand it and then put the values. Okay, if it is just simply a 1-mark question, no need to open the bracket and all, you can directly put the value of x. So okay, so now let's simply put the value of x and see. First of all, we have to find p of 0. P of 0 means what? 0 minus 1 into 0 plus 1. So 0 minus 1 means minus 1 into 0 plus 1 means 1. So I will get the answer as minus 1. Okay. So this is the answer at 0. Now at p at 1 means I have to do 1 minus 1 into 1 plus 1. I am substituting x with 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 into 1 plus 1 2. 0 into any number is 0 itself. Okay. Now at p of 2. P of 2 means I have to do 2 minus 1 into 2 plus 1. 2 minus 1 I know. 2 minus 1 is 1 into 2 plus 1 3. Okay. So I will get my answer as plus 3. Okay. So just directly substitute and find your answer. Okay. If it is a 1-mark question, otherwise you should properly open it. I hope you know how to open it. Fix this x and multiply. So when you open, you will get x square plus x minus x minus 1. Okay. Bracket you will get x square plus x minus 1. Even in this, if you substitute, for example, if you do p of 0, we know 0 square plus 0 minus x minus 1. Okay, so 0 plus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, and finally you will get here also minus 1. Okay, in either way you do, you will get the same answer. But if it is a 2-mark question and all, always expand it like this and put the values. Okay, if it is just 1-mark question and all, just directly substitute the answer and you can find it. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay, so our third question is, verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial indicated against them. Okay, so similar one we have done in our example. So let's see. First one is p of x is equal to 3x plus 1, where the 0 is given to be x is equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay, I have told you two methods to do it. Okay, so here if you see, this is a linear polynomial. Okay, for linear polynomial I have told you a formula, x is equal to minus b by a. Okay, so if you see here 3x plus 1, 3x plus 1 is of the form ax plus b. So from here we can write a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 1. You can just compare and see. Okay, so x is equal to minus b by a means here our b is 1. So minus 1 by a is what? 3. Okay, so here you got x is equal to minus 1 by 3. So definitely this is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, you can write yes. Okay, so or if you do the other method also, that is equating it to 0 and finding out, also you will get your answer. Okay, just think that is 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. We are equating it to 0 and finding. So we will get 3x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay, in this method also we will get x is equal to minus 1 by 3, which means that this is the 0 of the polynomial. X is equal to minus 1 by 3 is the 0 of the polynomial. Now how will you verify whether it is the 0? Just substitute this minus 1 by 3 over here. So 3 into minus 1 by 3 plus 1. This 3 and this 3 cancels. What is left? Minus 1 plus 1, 0. So we got a value of polynomial p of x is equal to 0. So if we get p of x is equal to 0, it means that x is equal to minus 1 by 3 is the 0 of this polynomial. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, so our next one is p of x is equal to 5x minus 5. We have to see whether x is equal to 4 by 5, whether it is the 0 of the polynomial. So what should we do? Just substitute this 4 by 5 over here and see whether you are getting the value of polynomial equal to 0. Okay, so we are having p of x is equal to 5 into 4 by 5 minus 5. So this 5 and this 5 cancels. We will get our p of x is equal to 4 minus 5. Okay, so since this p of x is not equal to 0, this x is equal to 4 by 5 is not the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, you should conclude it like this. Since the polynomial is not equal to 0, we cannot say that x is equal to 4 by 5 is the 0 of this given polynomial. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay, so our next one is p of x is equal to x square minus 1, where x is equal to 1 and minus 1. We have to see whether it is the 0 of the polynomial. So we know since this is a quadratic polynomial, there will be two roots. So let us see whether 1 and minus 1 are the roots of this polynomial. Okay, first we will see for p of 1. P of 1 means substitute this 1 over here. So you will get 1 square minus 1. So p of 1 is equal to 1 minus 1, 0. Okay, since we got the value of polynomial equal to 0, so x is equal to 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, now the second one is p of minus 1. So p of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 the whole square minus 1. Okay, minus 1 the whole square means minus 1 into minus 1, which is positive 1 minus 1. So again 1 minus 1 is what? 0. Okay, this means that x is equal to minus 1 is also a 0 of this given polynomial. So you can write x is equal to 1 and minus 1 are the zeros of the polynomial. So it is clear. Okay, so the fourth one is x plus 1 into x minus 2, where x is equal to 1 and 2. So we have to see whether these are the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, if it is a question of higher mark, I have told you, we should first of all use the identity and just open the bracket and solve it. Okay, otherwise you can simply substitute also. So first of all we have to look for p of minus 1. P of minus 1, substitute minus 1 in place of x. So minus 1 plus 1 into minus 1 minus 2. So P of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 plus 1 is what? 0. So 0 into anything is 0 itself. So we will get P of minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So this means that minus 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay. Minus 1 is the 0 of polynomial. Now we will see for 2. So P of 2 is equal to, so substitute in place of 2, so 2 plus 1 into 2 minus 2. So P of 2 is equal to 2 plus 1, 3 into 2 minus 2 is 0. Any number into 0 is 0 itself. So we will get P of 2 is equal to 0. This means that 2 is also the 0 of the polynomial. So you can conclude minus 1 and 2 are the zeros of this given polynomial. Okay. So the fifth one is P of x is equal to x square at x equals 0. This is a very simple question. If we know, if we directly substitute the 0, we will get P of x is equal to 0 square. Just 0 itself. Okay. So the fifth one, definitely x is equal to 0 will be the 0 of the polynomial. Okay. You can just do it. Now we will do the sixth question. Okay. So this Lx plus m, where the 0 of the polynomial is given to us minus m by l. So we have to verify whether is this the 0 of the polynomial. So first of all, let's see, we know. First of all, what should we do? We should just substitute this minus m by l over this x and c. So we have to see P of minus m by l. So when we do P of minus m by l, l into minus m by l plus m. Okay, I substituted this minus m by l in place of x. So you see this l and this l cancels off. So we will get P of minus m by l is equal to minus m plus m. Minus m plus m is what? 0. Okay. So since we got the value of polynomial equal to 0, definitely this x is equal to minus m by l is the 0 of the polynomial. Otherwise also you can do it. If you see, this is a linear polynomial of the form ax plus b. Here a is equal to l and your b is equal to m. So I have told you the formula. What is the formula to find the 0 of the polynomial if it is a linear polynomial? Just x is equal to, or the 0 of the polynomial is equal to minus b by a. So we know our b is what? Minus m. Okay, b is minus m and a is what? L. So here also we are getting x is equal to minus m by a. So definitely this will be the 0 of this polynomial. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, so next one is P of x is equal to 3x square minus 1, where the zeros are given to you. So first of all, we will check for minus 1 by root 3. Okay, so P of minus 1 by root 3 is equal to 3 into minus 1 by root 3 the whole square minus 1. So this is equal to 3 into, okay, so minus 1 the whole square means minus 1 into minus 1, which is plus 1, divided by root 3 the whole square means root 3 into root 3. We have learned similar sorts. When we multiply, we will get that itself. Okay, so here minus 1. So if you see over here, this 3 and this 3 cancels off. What is left with us? Just 1 minus 1, 0. So P of minus 1 by root 3 is equal to 0. So since when we substituted minus 1 by root 3, we got a polynomial value as 0. So definitely this minus 1 by root 3 is the 0 of this given polynomial. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now let us see for 2 by root 3. So P of 2 by root 3 is equal to, just substitute. So 3 into 2 by root 3 the whole square minus 1 is equal to 3 into 2 square means what? Just 4. divided by root 3 the whole square means 3 minus 1. So here if you see this 3 and this 3 cancels off, then what is left? 4 minus 1. So we will get P of 2 by root 3 is equal to 3. Okay, so definitely since the value of polynomial, that is your P of x, is not equal to 0, we cannot say that 2 by root 3 is the 0 of the polynomial. So only minus 1 by root 3 is the 0 which is given to you, is the 0 of the polynomial, but 2 by root 3 is not the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. So the last one is P of x is equal to 2x plus 1, that is 0 of the polynomial is x is equal to 1 by 2. So we know, just equate it to just substitute and see P of x is equal to 2 into, if this is the 0, we should get P of x is equal to 0. So 2 into 1 by 2 plus 1. Okay, so if you see this 2 and 2 will cancel, what is left with us? 1 plus 1. So we will get P of x is equal to 2. Okay, so this is not equal to 0. P of x is not equal to 0. Since P of x is not equal to 0, this x is equal to 1 by 2 cannot be the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, so you can write no. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, so now let's move on to our fourth question. The question is, find the 0 of the polynomial in each of the following cases. Okay, so the first one is, we have to find the 0 of the polynomial. First one is P of x is equal to x plus 1. So we know a method to find. Okay, first of all, if it is the 0 of polynomial, equate it to 0. So I can write x plus 5 is equal to 0. So from here what will I get? From here find the value of x. So I will get x is equal to minus 5. Okay, this is the 0 of my polynomial. How can you verify? Substitute this x back in your polynomial and see whether you are getting 0. So if you see P of x is equal to, if I put this minus 5 over here, I will get minus 5 plus 5 which is equal to 0. So here also this is the way in which you can verify whether your answer is correct. So the 0 of the polynomial is minus 5. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now the second one also, like we did, first of all take the polynomial and equate it to 0. Okay, then from here we can find the value of x as x is equal to plus 5. Okay, this is your 0 of the polynomial. If you want to verify, substitute this 5 over this x. So we will get 5 minus 5, 0. Okay, so this is the 0 of the polynomial. Now P of x is equal to 2x plus 5. So 2x plus 5 I can take. I am equating it to 0. Now 2x is equal to, bring this to the other side. So 2x is equal to minus 5. Keep x on here and bring this to the other side. So I will get x is equal to minus 5 by 2. Okay, this is the 0 of my polynomial. How will you verify it? Substitute it back it over here. So 2 into minus 5 by 2 plus 5. This 2 and this 2 cancels. Minus 5 plus 5 is 0. So you got the value of polynomial equals 0. So definitely x is equal to minus 5 by 2 is the 0 of this polynomial. Okay, otherwise also you can use your minus b by a formula over here. This is of the form ax plus b. So minus b by a means minus 5 by 2. Okay, you can use that formula also. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, so the fourth one is 3x is equal to P of x is equal to 3x minus 2. So here also what should we do? Put this 3x minus 2, equate it to 0. So 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Then 3x is equal to, bring it to the other side, 2. So from here we will get x is equal to 2 by 3. Okay, so this is the 0 of the polynomial. If you substitute it over here, okay, we will get a value of P of x is equal to 0. So this is the 0 of the polynomial. You can verify it and see. Okay, now the next one is P of x is equal to 3x. So here also we know equate 3x is equal to 0. Then keep x over here and bring the other things to the other side. So x is equal to multiplication when it goes to the other side comes to division. So 0 by 3. And we know that 0 divided by any number, okay, it is always equal to 0. So x is equal to 0. Okay, so since we so this is the 0 of the polynomial. X is equal to 0 is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, now the next one is p of x is equal to ax. So here also write ax is equal to 0. From here we will get x is equal to 0 by a. Again 0 divided by any number is equal to 0 itself. So we will get x is equal to 0. So here also like your fifth one, the 0 of the polynomial is 0. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, so our next one, seventh one is p of x is equal to cx plus b. So here also we can do, we first of all make the polynomial cx plus b, we can equate it to 0. From here we can find the value of x. So I will get cx is equal to minus b, I am taking to the other side. So from here I will get x is equal to minus b by c. Okay, so this is the 0 of my polynomial. You can just check it out if it is correct. Substitute this value of x over here. So c into minus b by c plus b. So if you see over here, this c and this c cancels. We know minus b plus b is equal to 0. So since we got a polynomial's value equal to 0, x is equal to minus b by c is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, otherwise also if you see this is of the form ax plus b. So here we can use the x is equal to minus b by a formula also. So if you see over here, our a is equal to what? Our a is the c and the b is equal to d over here. So x is equal to minus b by a means we will get x is equal to minus b by c itself. Okay, in either way if you do, you will get the 0 of the polynomial as minus b by c. Okay, I hope it is clear. This is the way in which we find the zeros of the polynomial. Just equate it to 0. Then like you solve your linear equation, find the value of x. So if whatever value that you are getting, if you substitute it back in your question, we will get the value of the polynomial equal to 0. Then only we can call this the value that we have got as the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. I hope all of you understood the things that we had discussed in our class today. So now we will meet in our next class with a new topic. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe the channel.